Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to our series of tutorial on commerce. And now we get to our next topic, distributing products. When the products are developed, priced, now they are distributed in the market. And our topic will cover all the different details and content of distributing products. And I believe that once we have completed our discussion, our study on the topic of distributing products, our viewers, our learner, our audience will be able to explain the distribution mix, the different channels of distribution, and different distribution strategies. And I believe that my audience will be able to explain the differences between merchant wholesalers and agents, brokers, and explain the activities of the intermediaries. I believe by the end of the session, my audience will be able to identify the different types of retailing and retail stores, and I'm pretty sure that my audience will be able to define physical distribution and describe the major activities in warehousing operations. Last but not the least, my audience will be able to compare the five basic forms of transportation and explain how distribution can be used as a marketing strategy. Well, when we talk about the distribution of products, we in fact consider a very large scale discussion, because when we talk about the products in the market or we talk about the services in the market, we consider various factors. First of all, we need to understand what is a distribution mix. Just companies, uh, just as companies in food and beverages use various methods for distributing to retailers, firms in other industries use different channels to get products to their customers. As the third element in marketing mix is distribution, place takes uh, many forms. Here we are going to describe those forms and explain the importance of distribution in the market process. We have already seen that the company needs good product mix, effective pricing, but the success of any product also depends on its distribution mix. The combination of the distribution channels by which a firm gets products to end users, we consider some of the many factors in the distribution mix. First, we look at the role of the target audience and explain the need for intermediaries. We then discuss basic distribution strategies. Finally, we consider some special issues in channel relationship, namely conflict and leadership. Intermediaries and distribution channels. Once called middlemen, intermediaries help to distribute producers' goods either by moving them or by providing information that stimulates their movement from sellers to the customers. Wholesalers and intermediaries who sell products to the other businesses for resale or to the final consumer. Retailers sells product directly to the consumer, while some firms rely on the independent intermediaries. Others employ their own distribution network and sale forces. Distribution of customer products. A distribution channel is the path that a product follows from producer to the end users, and we can see it first that all channels begin with the producer and end either with the consumer or with the industrial use, while channel 1 through 4 are the most often used distribution for the consumer products. In fact, we're going to have some channels over here: channel 1, channel 2, channel 3, channel 4, channel 5, channel 6, channel 7. In fact, they are the ways to move the product from one end to another. Channel 1 is direct distribution of consumer products. Channel 2 is retail distribution of consumer products. Channel 3 is the wholesale distribution of consumer products. Channel 4 is distribution through sales agents or brokers. And then there are pros and cons of the non direct distribution. Then there are creating added value in this channel. Channel 5 is the distribution by agents to the consumers and businesses, while the distribution of business products. has its benefits and harms. Channel 6 is the direct distribution of business products. Channel 7 is the wholesaler distribution of industrial products. Channel 8 is the wholesale distribution to business retailers. Next, we'll talk about the distribution strategies as we get to the next video.